Hi everyone, this is Mark, and today I'm taking a look at the exceptionally good Reolink Altas outdoor camera. In the box you get the operational instructions, very easy to set up. There's a little box of bits, I'll show you what's in there in a second. There's the main camera, which was heavier than I was expecting. This is a really solid bit of kit. It's got LEDs on the front, it's got a little speaker on, and you can attach it either horizontally or vertically. You've got this little attachment plate that clips in. You've also got a strap if you want to put it around a pole or tree, a USB-C cable, and the plugs and screws that you'll need to install this. That plate goes on the wall and then the camera clips into it, but before you do that you'll want to make sure the camera is set up and connected to your account. So for that you'll need an SD card. I've got a 64 gig one that just slots into the camera and that will record it onto the device. You can connect to this either via a home server or there is a cloud recording feature as well. So you've got options about how you want to store your security footage. Once that's in, you'll need to charge the camera. This can take quite a while. The batteries last a long time, but they need a good first charge, good few hours charge up before you actually install this. Installation on the app was super easy. Just follow the instructions, you'll connect it to Wi-Fi, tell it where it is, and once it's done, it will be within your Reolink app ready to use. Now, as this is battery powered and not wired, I'm going to need a way of recharging the batteries. I don't fancy plugging it in every few weeks, so I'm going to be using the Reolink Solar Panel 2. This is a brilliant bit of kit. I've been really impressed with how good it has been performing over the last month. And basically, it's a giant solar panel with a USB plug on. So I'm going to attach this outside, plug this straight into the camera, and that will keep it topped up. This also comes with a strap for a pole or trees, some adapters, and everything else you need to get this set up. Installation was super easy because I'm not having to drill through the wall to feed a wire through. I simply had to mount the brackets, attach the camera and the solar panel, and then just plug the solar panel into the camera, and you see the little green light on the bottom indicates it's charging. So this is what the camera picture looks like. I've just got it set up, pointed to my back garden, so it's quite a wide shot. I don't need to move it around too much. But what I like about this is if I want to, I do have pan and tilt capabilities where I can move it from side to side and up and down if I want to. I installed the camera at the start of December. It's been really dark, really short days, and the solar panel has been doing a fantastic job. It's never been without power. It's kept it nice and charged. If you want to, you can set up notifications so that if something crosses in front of it, you'll be notified on your mobile phone. You've got complete control. And I also love that because I've got a Reolink doorbell camera, this all operates on the same app. There is a cloud storage option if you want. I'm just using the SD card. What I also like about Reolink is it will work with Home Assistant solutions. So something like Home Assistant Frigate. If you want to self-host your own recording platform, you can do, or you can buy one of their dedicated recording devices and it will all work together in the same ecosystem. And I'm also very impressed with its night vision abilities. So this is now dark and you can see that my actual camera is really struggling to keep me in focus because I haven't got a light on me. I should have a light on me, but if we swap to the main security camera footage, you can see me quite clearly. It's almost like it's daytime even though it's going really dark out here. So you do have the option of activating an LED light on the camera. That can stay on all the time. I didn't realize that was on at all for the first week, and there's very little drain on the battery. And you can see that now I'm much clearer in the camera, but it would also make it a little bit clearer if it was really pitch black. So all around, this is an absolutely fantastic camera. You don't need that light on. In fact, if I turn it off, my main camera will struggle, but you can see on the security camera footage, it's absolutely fine. It still keeps me in shot. So overall, very impressed with this little outdoor camera and the solar panel as well. It's coping much better at night rather than my main camera. I hope you found this quick review useful. Thanks for watching.